What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to a special video today. Maximum Football has been officially released. Actually, it was released like a couple of months ago on early access. I did a video on this way back a few months ago, a lot of months ago actually, since it's been out for a while now. And we went through it kind of like a tutorial kind of thing and just seeing what it was. At that point, you could only play with two different teams, and it was basically just like getting your feet wet, just a showcase of what this game could be in the future. But now the game is released early access in its not really entirety. They have one mode available, which is the college version, the Dynasty version. The NFL over the Pro version hasn't been released yet. That's probably going to be coming in the future. But this is a free game on Steam, like I mentioned in the other video where we actually like played the one game. And today we're going to just have some fun with Maximum Football's Dynasty mode and see what it's all about and see like how in depth it goes. Is it going to be more in depth than, let's say, NCAA or EA Sports College Football 25 or anything like that? So I'm very excited. I haven't really touched this game very much since it came out. I've played it maybe like once or twice, but I'm curious to see what it has in store. So let's get into the video. If you want to enjoy, hit that like button. If you want to see more Maximum Football, definitely hit that like button. Tell me in the comments down below as well. If you're going to enjoy the video, I hope you do. Subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get into some Maximum Football content. All right, so here I am on the home screen. They have the exhibition mode. Apparently you can go online. I don't know if there's anybody playing this online. There might be. I have no idea though. But this is what I was referring to. The Maximum Dynasty is their college version of for them. And obviously you can see the Maximum franchise is coming soon. That is their pro version. I do have a Dynasty that I started just to kind of see what it was all about. I picked the Boston Catholic Kings. I don't know, just picked a random team that seemed kind of cool just to kind of see what it was all about, but I didn't really go too in depth. They have challenges to claim rewards, and I actually have rewards I can claim. What did I get? I get two common card packs, and 2,000 of their coins. Cool, I guess. They have a season pass or a battle pass, I guess. They have their store, customization. You can customize teams. We did check this out. I wonder if this is more in depth now that they have everything released. I'm not sure. I don't really want to get into it right now. But you can go in, if you want to do all that, you can. And then they have obviously all their settings and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to be focusing today on the Maximum Dynasty. We're going to start it. And as you can see, actually my camera was in the way. It is early access, like I had mentioned. So you only get, I think in early access, you only get 2 tickets. As you see in the top corner there, it says max tickets 1. And that's because you get 2 of them, but I already used one on this Boston Catholic Kings University thing. So I wonder if I delete that, if I get my ticket back. Let's find out. I don't really care about this, so let's delete that. Do I get the ticket back? I don't get the ticket back. So I guess you only get 2 tickets in the early access. So choose wisely. But let's use the final ticket and create our stuff. So here we go. Obviously, if you see in the bottom left corner, if you press Y, you can import your custom team that you created on the create section. But looks like they have quite the variety of teams. Now, obviously, when we were playing in that tutorial kind of like prequel thing where you can only play as 2 of the professional teams, there are a lot of professional teams in it as well, but it seems like they have quite a plethora of different college teams. I wonder if there's any that refer to actual real-life teams. Rock Hill Mallards, okay. The Miami Coast Sharks, Kentucky West Rhinos. Are there any that refer to real-life teams? Central Tennessee Dinos, that's kind of cool. They got a budget of $4 million. So it seems like NIL is a part of this to an extent because you have a budget. And the Birmingham State Spikes have a budget of $17 million, so they obviously are one of the better teams. Now, if I was going to do this like legit, I would pick a team like the Ruston Grapplers, who are not a great team, and then obviously you would rebuild them and do all that kind of stuff. But we're here to have some fun. Wow, the Reno Rats have $23.6 million in their budget. Okay. There's a lot of teams in here. Obviously, I was gonna say obviously by it's alphabetical, but it clearly is not. Okay, I didn't realize that. $16 million for the Philadelphia Dragons. You got the Tampa Bay Stallions. There is a lot of teams in here. Wow, I didn't realize the extent of this. Space Coast Orbiters, is that kind of like UCF maybe? I don't even know. And they got the same kind of color scheme. And they're obviously a really good team. They got $27 million in a budget, and their overall is 90. They're a pretty solid team. The Middle Michigan Pharaohs, nice. Lake Erie Legends, okay, $25 million, $29 million. $29 million, I think, is the biggest budget, right? I'm pretty sure that's the biggest budget we've seen so far. But there is, they really did a thorough job in creating all these generic team names and logos. They really went all in. But enough talking about how well these creators did on just making random teams. It's time to actually pick our college for this video. Land of Lake Husks. I like that. That's kind of a cool name. I kind of want to pick one that has a decently sized budget so we can experiment with what that entails. Like, what can we spend that on and stuff. So let's pick a team that's got a decent sized budget, but also has a cool logo and a cool name. The Flat Ground Farmers. That is a good name, and $11 million might not be that bad. Might not be that bad. The Mobile Defenders. Swampville Crocs, the Chattanooga Cowboys. Have I even cycled through all? I don't even know if I've cycled through every team yet. Yeah, okay, I have. These are okay. So we finally gotten through all of the teams. That's a lot of teams, but these are the teams that we started out with. Okay, so let's choose our team here. Who's got a decent budget and a cool name / logo? We've got the Reno Rats, who have $23 million. That might be the team. They're also a decent team with 87 overall. We got the Idaho City Vikings. I don't think there's any Vikings in Idaho. Honolulu Dragons. Sounds familiar. The Roswell Grays. Ooh, that's isn't that the team from the preview? I feel like that is. The Wyoming Gophers. 20. You know what? I think we found our team. The Wyoming Gophers. $29 million. I'm picking the Wyoming Gophers. Do I want to customize the conferences? I mean, I guess. So we're in the Rocky Mountain Conference with a bunch of different teams. We have the Atlantic Shore, the Big North, the Big Pacific, the Big South. Well, everything's big. Midwest, National Athletic, Stars and Stripes, Sunshine, Super South, unaffiliated. So these are like the Notre Dames. Okay. Very interesting. I don't think I'm going to change it. I can change the name of the conference. Wow, that's kind of cool. Man, they really let you go all in. And you can change the logo of the conference. Okay. You know what? They give you some pretty decent customization in Maximum Football. But I'm not going to change. I just wanted to see what this is all about. We're going to keep everything box standard. And here's our coach. So we have our budget of $29.9. So remember, this money goes in for all of the different things. So if you pick a college that has a budget of like $3 million, then you're not going to be able to pick a coach that is like Willis Allen, whose cost is $5.6 million. We don't have that many options. Actually, we have a decent amount of options. Who's the most expensive? You got 5.8 for Wayne Reed, 7.5 for Timothy Howell. Should we spend a big chunk of our budget on a big-time head coach? I mean, he's got 84 scouting, 90 stability, 85 charisma. His player development's not great. Reputation's okay. Thomas Wittenbeck. I kind of want a guy that's got good scouting and player development. I feel like that's pretty obvious. So is there a combination that has that? There's got to be a coach that has those two as a pretty solid one. This Scott Nation dude seems pretty good. He's got really good scouting. Also, I'm assuming consistency of success is pretty important. Pass heavy, playbook for Santiago Harwell. Okay, so Ryan Rowe seems to be the most consistent, like, with scouting and player development being close together like that, but they're not, like, high numbers. Is there nobody that's got, like, really good scouting and player development is the same thing? I'm not... Have I even cycled through all the coaches yet? I don't even know. There could be a lot of coaches here. These names don't sound familiar, though. 90 player development for Richard Minter. He's also got 90 charisma. His scouting's not great. His reputation's not great. But he runs a modern college playbook. I might go with that. I feel like player development's going to be pretty important, right? Can I hire, like, scouts separately? I feel like this guy's going to be pretty good. Let's hire Richard Minter. He's a level 2. All of these guys seem to be level 2s. But he's got 90 charisma, and he's got 90 player development, and his consistency of success is pretty solid. His reputation, his stability, his scouting are not great, but we're going to hire this dude for $6 million. Oh, and we can customize this as well. So we got preseason duration. We can change that. The most we can go to is 8 weeks. We've got a regular season, which we can go all the way up to 24 weeks. We can change the league size. So there's 130 teams in total. So you can go all the way down to 60 teams, or 96 teams, or all 130. Let's just keep all 130. The playoff bracket, since there's 130 teams, we might as well pick like maybe a 16-team bracket or something. Quarter duration, I guess we'll just keep it at 15 minutes, I guess. Accelerate clock is on. Conference realignment, every 2 seasons we'll get some conference realignment. I'm not going to be playing this long, but... So here it is. We are the Wyoming Gophers. We have a starting budget of $29.9 million, but that's going to drop significantly because we're paying our coach $6 million to come on, and the league settings have been set. So start the preseason, spend 1 ticket to begin in Dynasty. This is my final ticket. Let's do it. Here we go. And here is the main... I'm assuming you get more tickets if you like buy the battle pass or something. That's what I would guess. So here's our main screen. We are overall ranked number 5. Our top player is Donovan Smith. He's an outside linebacker. And Kelly Williams, our guard, are the 2 top players. So we have improved players, stats and awards, rankings, the schedule. So we go, okay, wow, this is pretty in-depth. You even get like a little social media thing too. Advance to the regular season. You've got My College. So you got roster, facilities, what's customization? We can change the color of the team if you want to rebrand. Huh. Some things are locked. You probably have to unlock those through the pass or something. That's pretty interesting. This is very in-depth. You've got your depth chart, the stadium. Wow, you can even use some of your budget to spend on like merchandise and stuff. Man, they did a good job. So you got your facilities, which you can upgrade as well. Spend 6.3 on upgrading from level 1 in the core, or passing, rushing, and improve the... Oh, this is actually really cool. See, this is the kind of stuff that if you added into like an actual licensed college football or NFL game, this would be the kind of stuff that you add. This would be awesome to have in like a college football game. I'm hoping they implement something like this in College Football 26, something similar to this. Stadium, you can upgrade your stadium, upgrade the... you can buy upgrades and more capacity. This is what I'm talking about. In College Football 25, when you create your when you create your team in Team Builder, you're limited to just the stadiums in the game from other colleges that you just like rebrand, but it's not even that good of rebranding because there's still some of the old college branding on the stadium. So it's not that good of a job. If you could just build your own stadium from scratch, that'd be perfect. And then have the chance to upgrade it, because what if you go from a school that has like a capacity of 6,000 people like this one does, and what if in like 5-10 years you win national championships, you're still having a capacity of 6,000 people. What if you want to be a capacity of 100,000 people? It's not possible in College Football 25, or probably College Football 26. But it is in this, at least not 100,000 people, but 59,000 people. That's really cool. You can also raise the price of tickets or food or merchandise. Very, very awesome. What's the upgrade tier? Oh, so you can make your original stadium better, and I'm assuming if you select if you have enough money to buy this Maple View Stadium, then you can also upgrade that one as well. That's pretty cool. College income, so you'll make money as obviously if you're winning games and stuff. So you make money through the conference, which is how it goes in real life. The Big Ten, SEC, all the conferences distribute all their money from like TV deals and stuff. From government support, that's kind of funny. Merchandise, food cards, ticket sales, bowl distribution, and championship distribution. Wow, this is really in depth. I like this. And then you've got your expenses. So you got your income and you got your expenses. So if you're like a real nerd for this kind of stuff, I mean, maybe you should try out this game. And it's free. At least this version of it is. This early access version is. College upkeep, game expenses, merch store upkeep, fruit card upkeep. So all like the keeping everything clean and modern and all that kind of stuff is obviously going to cost you some money. And then your coach and your staff. So let's filter schedule. Oh, okay. So you can go week by week and see the money and stuff. That's really, really cool. I like that. You got team history, which is very annoying that it's not in College Football 25. It should be in College Football 26. I think that's like one of the big priorities. You can cut players that you don't like. You can go to your budget. Oh, that's the same thing as what we were just in. And then obviously practice and stuff. What's coach? So you can go to the coach info. Ooh, so from right here, if you like the man, if you're like half a season in and you like this dude, you can just extend his contract right away. You can extend him for 2 years by $3 million. And then you can just fire him if you don't like him. Or you can change the playbooks. You can change the priorities. So right now, the recruitment strategy is high-ranking prospects, then the team needs, then local prospects. Okay? But you can switch that between these three. So you can make team needs the highest one if you want. Okay. Very, very cool. And if we go right trigger, you've got coach list. So you can see the most expensive coaches available. And then coach history, skills. Oh, that's the same thing that we were just looking at. Oh, no, that's not. This is for coaches. Or is that the same thing? Was that the same thing we're looking at? I'm not sure. And then you got challenges to get some more XP and all that kind of stuff. Man, pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. I like, this is really in depth. I like that. You got skills, coach history, all that kind of stuff, coach challenges, stuff we just looked at. And then the final tab is recruiting. So we've got 25 scholarships remaining. Our team needs, we have one senior at center, the prospect scouting, the recruiting board. The top prospect is a quarterback. Top two prospects are quarterbacks. It looks like we need our big need is outside linebacker. We only have one outside linebacker. Prospect scouting and recruiting board. So if we go to prospect scouting, it looks like we have 500 prestige. Is that how we... Yeah, okay. So we start out with 500 prestige. I don't know if that's box standard, like every school starts out with 500 prestige, or if since I picked a good team, you get 500 prestige, and if you pick a lower team, I don't know if it changes. But it looks like it costs 3 prestige to unlock some combine results. So let's look at the number one player, Carlton Schuler. He's number one for a reason. Let's find out. So let's go X to find out a little bit. So he's got not a lot of interest coming here. He ran a 5.1 40 at quarterback, and you're number one. But you're 5'7". I didn't even look at his height. He's 5'7". Now we know a little bit more about him. Now we're starting to find out some of his ratings. He's got 61 speed. I'm already not excited about that. Thomas O'Donnell's next up. He's a 5'2" speed guy, or 5'2" 40 guy. Man, these quarterbacks don't look that amazing. Then you got a middle linebacker, Ryan Williams. Okay. Intrigued. 4'8". 73 agility. These guys aren't very impressive. These guys are not really that impressive right now. Let me go strictly to the quarterback position, if I can. How do I do that? Filter by position. Here we go. So let's go to the quarterback position. Show me a fast score. 6'5"? Ellsworth Gorecki. Okay, I'm tickle me intrigued about you. They even give you their Wonderlic test score. I didn't know high schoolers took the Wonderlic test. Joseph Williams, 6'1", 4'9". I mean, these quarterbacks are not anywhere near the speed that I would like. Is that just kind of the thing that happens? Like, where's the 4.3 speed quarterbacks here? Like, what are we talking about? Where's my Lamar Jackson? None of these, excuse me, none of these quarterbacks are higher than 4.8. And maybe that's just the way that it is, or maybe that's this class specifically. Maybe there's just not a fast quarterback in this class. What about wide receiver? 4.5. Okay, here we go. Roland Ellis. He ran a 4.3 40. He's 6'5", 147 pounds. He is lean. And he's very interested in coming here. He has no signs of hidden upside. And he had a 28 on the Wonderlic. I don't think that's very good. He's got 92 jumping. Oh my mama. Recruit this player. He ran a 4.3, 6'5". Okay, here we go. Alton Pitts. He had a 41. I'm going to recruit him. Give me stupid players, but give me fast players. What about corner? Are there going to be corners that are fast as well? Or that's just not a thing? There's a 5'4" corner. Are you serious, David Austin? You should just play. Don't play sports. No, you're 5'4". You are a small human being. His scout report says he's above average strength potential. Okay, 5'4", 142. Are you serious? 5'4". That's the shortest person I've ever seen in a video game. There's a lot of tiny corners. They're 5'8", 5'9". I know it's college, but I mean, you guys are gonna get killed. 5'7", 154. Why are you playing football? How? 5'4", 177. Jesus, you're gonna need Jesus at 5'4", 177 playing college football. My God, is there anybody? Can I sort by height? Is that a thing? I'm curious about the height. I don't think I can sort by height. Oops. Oh, I went all the way to the bottom. I'm still trying to work out the thing. Am I sorting by height? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's just back out. 5'4". That's absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay. So let's get to the regular season. Simulate the week. Here we go. Okay, so we're actually in the regular season now. We have the schedule. So I'll take a look at our team schedule. So we are playing Upstate New York Siberian Tigers, the Baltimore Battalion, Idaho City Vikings, yada, yada, yada. Okay, they're number 92. They're ranked number 92, the Upstate New York Siberian Tigers. So that shouldn't be that bad of a game. The league schedule, the bowl schedule, obviously we're not there yet. They have funny bowl names. They do have funny bowl names. The Nectarine Bowl, I'd love to go there. What are their like big bowls? Is it like in order? I don't know if they have any order to them. And then the playoff schedule. They even have a playoff in here. Wow, this is really in depth. I like this a lot. The team facilities we already took a look at. We can't see our team history. I was hoping they'd have like an auto generic team history. Oh, I just noticed, just by simulating to the regular season, we now have 2,000 prestige. So we can go on a pretty good recruiting binge if we wanted to. It looks like it's auto recruited some players for us. The recruiting board is filled with some people, which is kind of cool. I don't know how you win these battles. I really want this dude though. This dude, Ellsworth Gorecki, 6'5". Recruit does not have enough interest. We got to contact this dude. We got to get in touch with him. I clicked contact and now it's doing stuff. Okay, so I think we contacted him. Place a soft or hard voice call to prospect. Okay, this is interesting. So this is Ellsworth Gorecki, quarterback, 6'5". The school. So this is basically like pitching him on something. We can pitch him on the conference prestige because it's elite. So let's do that. Let's hard call him. So here are here's the pitch. The descriptions of the soft call. Soft call means a gentle approach to encourage a player to join your program. or join your team, emphasizing on the positives of the program and benefits to the player. A hard call means an aggressive and more direct pitch that can significantly sway a player's decision in your favor, but it carries the risk of backfiring if the player doesn't respond well. Let's test the mettle of Ellsworth Gorecki. Let's hard call him and see what happens. I doubled it. Oh. Okay, so I hard called him twice. Oops. I just sent him 2 angry voicemails telling him that he should be a gopher. Where's that fast wide receiver? I think, was it Albert Kelly? Let's find some more about Albert Kelly. 85 speed. I thought you ran 4.3. Where was that fast wide receiver? I think it's Albert Kelly is the name of the... No, it couldn't have been. The receiver that I found was like 6'5" or something. Let me go back to wide receivers. Albert Kelly, 5'6". Roland. Oh, it was Roland Ellis. This is the guy. Okay, Roland Ellis. He has 94 speed. This has got to be our guy. Let's go back to the recruiting board. Where is Roland Ellis at? Here he is. Here he is. Let's. He doesn't have enough interest in us, but that'll change. Let's hard sell him on something. We can sell him on pro development. We're gonna hard call him on that. That he responded well to that. What about a soft call? Didn't really respond too well to that. So it seems like hard calls are the way to go. That did a pretty decent jump on Coach Charisma. Let's email him on pro development. Oh, I have to unlock interest influence. I don't know what that means. We can text him. We already called him on. We don't want to call him on pro. You know what? Let's call him on pro development. Okay, so we responded. How important is it for you to play near your hometown and stay close to your family and friends? I don't know, Coach. I really don't. That's a tough decision. Well, it's easy. It's not a hard decision. Recruit doesn't have enough interest to visit. Can I just keep yelling at him in voicemails? Is that a thing? Pro development, hard call. My mom says dinner is ready. Bye. Oh no, I think we made him mad. I think I pushed too hard. He locked us out. Call not available. I think he locked us out. Oh no, I pushed too hard on Roland Ellis. Oh no. Well, now we know that we can't just spam hard calls because he's going to get annoyed and say his dinner's ready. That's kind of fun. I like that. I like that a lot. So it seems like it's going to auto recruit for me, which is pretty cool. We can jump in and play a game here just to kind of see what we haven't even taken a look at the roster yet. Let's take a look at the depth chart. So at quarterback, we've got 87 overall. Bill Lewis, who, if you look at the picture in the corner there, does not look like a college player, but whatever. We'll cut him some slack. We also have freshman Austin Gibbs, who is also 87 overall. Well, he's a little bit fast. Let's just go with this dude. Select player. He's the new starter. Austin Gibbs, the freshman, 6'2", is starting, big dog. Congratulations. You just moved up in the world. How do I go position by position? I have to do it like this. The running back, the depth chart at... Let's just optimize players. What'd that do? I pressed R down on the right trigger, or right bumper, or not bumper, right analog stick. And I have Austin Gibbs. Okay, so we have Austin Gibbs at quarterback. Who's our wide receiver? The depth chart, left trigger doesn't do anything. What about right trigger? Right trigger just moves that, and left trigger moves that. This is very confusing. I can't, how do I see the other positions? Current roster. Who's the fastest wide receiver on the team? We have nobody that's super fast. The guys down here, oh, actually, okay, so 90 overall, Kevin Guy has 86 speed. He's the only wide receiver on our team, basically. We have a 6'6" guy, though, in Dustin Park. And we have we have two 5'4" wide receivers. What? Why? What is your purpose in football at 5'4"? You cannot, 5'4", 224, this dude's a unit. You know how big a 5'4", 224 dude is? That's like a huge person. Well, like muscle-wise, like mass-wise, not tall. But we are going up against the upstate New York Siberian Tigers. We might as well get some gameplay in here. Uniforms look kind of clean. We're a pretty decent team. Yeah, I'm gonna play the team, but we'll simulate the season after this game. I'm not gonna play the whole game, honestly. I just want to get some gameplay. Okay, the stadium looking kind of nice. Got a little bit of commentary going as well. Nice ambiance, nice scenery, and we're taking on the upstate New York Siberian Tigers here in game number 1 of the college season. Oh, a little intro. Alan Coco. Or Coco? I think it's Coco. 80 overall quarterback. Who's our guy? Charles Otten, safety, number 36, 83 overall. He's our impact player, I guess. A little flex. Okay, I like it. Respect. What's this? It's just showing the team. Okay. A little run out. Okay, the presentation doesn't look bad. Obviously the player models are not like the most impressive thing in the world, but it's a different game than college football. Like obviously you're gonna have different things. It doesn't look horrible. The helmets look pretty nice though. I like the little chrome, shiny helmet thing. It looks pretty nice. Oh, and the boy looking at me like that. Okay, I respect it. We get a little coin toss as well. I will say presentation is pretty in depth. They give you a little like thing and all that kind of stuff. Like pretty good. And we are returning, so we're getting the ball first. That's perfect. And the kick is away, and I don't know how to play this. There's our wide receiver. He's wearing number 99. Oh, getting a little juke. Getting a little sticky on it. All right, we have our freshman quarterback, who is like an 87 overall, pretty fast. I don't know if he's got a good arm or anything. We're going to find out. We're going to play action right off the bat. What are these numbers? 48 for a running back? That's crazy. Oh, is he open? He is! Number 93 for a wide receiver is wild. Good ball from the freshman. Good ball from the freshman. Let's go with coach suggestions. I don't even know what play I picked. Can I see the... Okay, there we go. Only 2 down linemen for the Tigers? That's wild. Can I hot route? I can hot. Oops. I got to delay game. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. That is my bad. I was trying to figure out how to hot route. I think it's just Y. So let's go with a Husker. And we've got ourselves... Okay, little fades. Okay, let's snap the ball and see what happens. Underneath. Wide open. There he is. Number 99, Guy. I think he's our best player. Austin Gibbs, nice pass. I'm pretty sure that's our best player. Kevin Guy. I don't know how running works in the game. I don't even know what this... Can I check settings for a second? Controller. What is my speed button? Sprint is hold right trigger. Okay, that's what I was holding. It just didn't feel like it was working. Oh, you're wide open, big dog. Oh, maybe not. Okay, he's just a freshman. Just a freshman. Take some time. Let's go with the play action left. We got a guy one-on-one. Smith could be open if he just breaks through. I don't know what button to press. Sacked on the play. Didn't really know what button to press there. That's not your fault, big dog. Okay, coach suggestions wants us to punt. We will punt. Let's punt it now. And then now. I guess I did that right. Are they going to block it? Oh, my God. I thought he blocked that. Is there a hit stick in the game? Cut stick? Something? Is he going to just roll right through me? I thought he was going to just like bob and weave right through me. All right, we'll play one defensive drive, and then we'll pretty much just get out of here. We don't need to see too much gameplay, especially if I don't know how to play the game. Let's see what we can do here on defense, though. Oh, it's telling me up in the corner. I didn't even see how they tell me up in the corner. Oh, diving! Oh, my God, that was insane. It's going to be a one-play touchdown, though. That's not good. I don't even know what I think it's just on like a normal difficulty. I didn't change the difficulty or anything. That's a one-play touchdown, though. Not ideal. It tells me up in the left corner. I didn't even see that. It tells me the like the different adjustments and everything I can make in the different settings. Don't run into the kicker. This isn't College Bowl 25. All right, we are down to the upstate New York Tigers, or Siberian Tigers, I should say. After one play. Not a good start. See, if I hold right trigger, it doesn't feel like I'm running very fast, but I guess that's the speed button. Let's try running the football. Passing didn't really work too well. Let's go with a halfback blast. Number 48 for a running back is absolutely insane. It says he's a fullback. Why is my fullback my starting running back? What's happening here? We got a couple of yards. We'll go with the yellow hammer. Yellow hammer. Yellow hammer. Sounds like something John Gruden would call. Oh, you're wide open, big dog. What in the world? I got hit. Why is B always wide open, but every time I find him, I can't hit him? Come on, offensive line. We're supposed to be like 10 overall better than this team. That's a good throw. No, it's not. You got to be kidding me. How is that an incomplete pass? We're not punting this freaking football. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 4th and 7, not punting this ball. Can I try a hot route? Let's call number A and just set him on a go. Did I say number A? Let's just go with A and set him on a go route. And send it to him. He's open. There it is. Hudson down the field. The hot route master. Go. He's got a load in his pants. Touchdown. Gophers. The hot route master. A little gritty action with the flex. I see how it is. What a throw from the freshman. I changed the hot route. Nobody had Hudson. And he just goes down the field for the tutty. He's got a load in his pants, though. He doesn't run very fast at all. I guess I should have changed it to that 90 speed dude. All right, let's get out of here. How do I simulate this game? I guess I just have to quit to the main menu. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We don't need to see the rest of that game. Okay, so I guess if I just go in and do this, simulate the season. How long is this going to take? How long is this going to take? Is this going to take a while? What are my PC sim speeds? It's not like we're playing that many games. Okay, here we go. So we beat the Roswell Grays 26-3. Pretty awesome. Regular season week 8. So what happened? We went 7-1. Okay. We went 7-1. Can I see my team schedule here? So we ended up winning against the Siberian Tigers. Awesome. We held Baltimore to 6 points. Our only loss came to the San Diego Phoenix, and we lost by 1 on the road. Okay. Very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. What do the stats look like? Player stats. So it looks like Austin... Wait, are these season stats? Oh, no, these are all... How do I see... I just want to see all the stats. How do I see season stats? Okay, here we go. Current season. Okay, here, perfect. Okay, so Austin Gibbs threw 1,400 yards. Can I see touchdowns? Like, where are my touchdowns at? I gotta scroll all the way down here. That's crazy. 8 touchdowns. So we didn't pass the ball very much. This is current season. Like, we're not really productive, even though we went 7-1. We gained a little bit of money. We have $25 million now in budget. This is quite the stats. 873 yards for Kevin Guy. He's our best player, best receiver. I hate that this is. I don't like the way this is laid out. Having to scroll away just to see like different stats and stuff. I don't like that. Did it win any awards? Yearly awards. The maximum award, which I'm assuming is a Heisman, goes to Gary Olsen of the Rabbits. It doesn't look like we even had anybody involved in any awards. Alright, maybe our playbook isn't that good. Who knows? Coach stats, overall win record, yada, yada, yada. Okay, perfect. So, can I see the bowl schedule? Are we invited to a bowl schedule here? Oh, you can even see the... Wow, you can even click in and see individual bowl history. That's really cool. I like that. The playoff schedule, not here yet. So, we have to start our conference game. How's our recruiting going? Are we getting people? Recruiting board. So, some of these guys have already committed. Our recruiting board's been like, some of the players have been grayed out because they've committed to other teams. Where's the one receiver that locked me out? Roland Ellis. He committed. We got him. Roland Ellis, the speed receiver, committed to our school. There's a little Gopher logo next to him. That's huge. That's huge. We also got this quarterback, Joseph Willis. Okay. I wonder if they got any. They get any outside linebackers because that's what we need. Okay, so it looks like we're at conference game. Start conference game. We're going up against Las Vegas Grizzlies. Simulate the week. See what happens. We lose. We get killed. 41-18. Wow. We were not prepared for that. The Las Vegas Grizzlies seem to be, I mean, we're ranked number 8, or I guess number 9. I thought we were better than that. Now we're ranked number 15. We are taking on, we're in the Queen City Bowl. So, how do I see the national champion? Here's us. That should be. It said we're in the Queen City Bowl, but that's none of our. The Dallas Roosters are there. I'm not sure what that is. The playoff schedule. Oh no, we're in the playoffs. Oh. Okay. So we're taking on the Lubbock Firebirds, I guess. Start the bowl games. No, this isn't us. Who's this? Start? Simulate week, I guess? I don't know what's going on. I'm still confused. Okay, so the Grandview Tornadoes beat those guys. Are we still playing? The Lubbock... Okay, here we go. So we... Oh, look at this! The little Maximum Football Championship thing. That's cool. We're going up against Lubbock, who's number 2. So how do I see what's going on here? Is this the... Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Is this the national championship, or what is this? I guess we simulate and find out. Simulate the week. What's going to happen? We lose to the Lubbock Firebirds 37-33, so we're one and done, I guess. But that's not too bad. We made the playoffs. Advance playoffs. Okay, so that was just 1 week. I like the little logo, though. That's kind of cool. The Lake Erie Legends win. Good for them. Are the Lubbock Firebirds still in? They beat the Mountain Home Bulls, so they are still in. Here we go. Lubbock versus the Lake Erie Legends. What's going to happen here? Lake Erie takes it. So it's going to be Lake Erie versus New Orleans Frogs in the championship game. Wow. Okay. Who's going to win the championship? Take your bets. Take your bets. 63? The Lake Erie Legends put up 63 in the championship game, and they win it. I'm assuming, right? That's the final game. Wow. 63 points. It's insane. So we finished 7-3. Overall ranked number 19. We are probably going to bring in a decent recruiting class. It looks like we brought in one of the top prospects, the quarterback Thomas O'Donnell. So I'm assuming we recruited pretty well. Play the high school all-star game? Man, this is in depth. I'll give him that. So can I play as the recruit that I have, that fast receiver? I don't really want to do that, but that's kind of cool. Advance to the preseason? You don't have enough tickets to advance. Wait, what? You have to have tickets to advance to the next season? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, so we finished one season of Maximum Dynasty football, and the Golden Gophers. The Wyoming Gophers finished at number 19. We scored 295 points the entire season. We won a 7-game win streak. And we got bounced in the first round of the playoffs by the Lubbock Firebirds. So, pretty awesome. This is a fun mode. It's kind of complicated, but I think that's just because it's a different game and like a different layout and stuff that I'm not used to. If I played this like super consistently, I feel like I would be more aligned with it and more used to it and stuff like that. So this is pretty interesting. I think oh my god, did I just have the whole screen like off center the whole time? Am I stupid? I think I might have just had the thing the whole time. Hopefully it didn't affect it too much. But that's Maximum Football. That is the Dynasty format. We can't move forward because I don't have any more tickets. So we cannot move forward to next season. But pretty awesome. Oh, I can't. Hold on. There we go. That is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's really, really in depth. Like, you can go super, super in depth. You can upgrade the stadium. We have $26 million in budget. We might as well like do some upgrades while we're here. Let's upgrade 750,000. That's not too bad. So we upgrade that. I got some Steam trophies. 750,000 for this. Boom. So now we're tier number 3 for Cobblestone Park. 14 million to get Riverbank Field. I don't really want to spend 14 million. $100 a ticket. I mean, we are a good team, but that's kind of wild. And the merchandise is all pretty expensive. College income. Can I see how we did? Championship week, playoff week. Okay, here we go. So this is just like a snapshot from week 6. We made 195,000 in ticket sales. What about our expenses? We paid 4,700 for college upkeep. Stadium upkeep's 50,000. Okay. Very cool. This is really, really in depth. If you want to go like super hardcore on this, you can get into it and stuff. How do I buy this stuff though? If I want to improve the facility, how do I hold? I'm not sure how I buy this stuff. I'm trying to press it, but it's not like nothing's giving me a thing to click. I can rename the stadium too. I just noticed that. So we can change it from Cobblestone Park if we wanted to. This is pretty cool. I like this mode. This mode is really, really cool. EA Sports should definitely look at this and take a lot of the different features and put them in College World 26, because there's a lot of good stuff you could take from this. I am going to back out here because I want to see one final thing before we end the video. I want to see if the pass gives you more tickets. How do you earn more tickets? Here, okay, so yeah, so you have to pay the premium thing, which is 1,000 of those max stacks, as you can see in the right hand side of the screen there. I have 250 max stacks, but 1,000 of them is for the premium, which gets you more tickets. It looks like just one for right now. There's another one right there, but that's a free one. That's kind of cool. Okay, so there's some weird stuff in here, but you can earn more tickets to keep playing more seasons and stuff. But I'm obviously not going to do that. So, and obviously, if you go to the store, you can probably purchase more of these max stacks. Yeah, if you go to currencies, yeah, here you go. You can buy for $5. You can buy 500. If you want to do that, feel free. I'm not gonna do it. But if you want to buy more stacks to get the battle pass or whatever, the season pass, then you can certainly do that. And then you can get more, and you can use those stacks to get these bundles. I don't know what these do, but you can get more stuff, I guess. Probably more. They get you more customization options for your college. Like when we went into that customization thing and all that stuff was locked. I'm assuming that's what this stuff is. So, yeah, there you go. That is Maximum Football Early Access and the Dynasty mode that we went into. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.